From the fastness of vegetation to the majesticness of the animals, and even the new source of predator, come take a different journey on planet Chernarus. Welcome to planet Chernarus. This will be a documentary series exploring the far-reaching corners of current-day Chernarus. Today's episode will focus on the deer in the valley. This majestic herd that we stumbled across is the pinnacle of a peaceful forest. They are lightly grazing on the outside, with the head buck visible at the top. In this day and age, they have a lot to fear. From the common hunter to packs of predators such as wolves or the infected that roam Chernarus. Now, like the days of old, we shall embrace our ancestors' ways. We shall get our spear and hunt these deer. Oh dear, they have spotted us. We shall chase them and try and capture one at least. It seems that we have captured one of the deer. The rest have sadly escaped. Safe for another day. Unfortunately, this poor chap has succumbed to the way of the hunter. And so, like the days of old, we shall skin his body for his meat, his hide, bones, and lard. Shh, 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 shh. Mostly when skinning a deer, you will get a hide, a few deer steaks, and other lard. If you have cooking utensils at the ready, then prepare them as such. Using the lard, you will get a greater yield from the food and cooked deer steak. In Chernarus, the elements will always be against you. It is most wise to constantly stock up on the food and eat whenever you can. Building a light fire from your surroundings will enable you to cook. Using a very old and ancient technique that many of our ancestors would have used to survive everyday life. Since the apocalypse has set in, it has become a very fast and changing world. No longer can we nip to the local Tesco's, get a couple of tinnies, and some other fattening foods for the weekend ahead. Now we have to be careful, eating when we can, and making sure the steak is cooked properly, as failure to do so could result in sickness. And much like those ice-cold beers I will strongly miss, there will also be no medical attention, bar that you can administer yourself. Washing down a deer steak with a Nota-Cola is always a great idea. This has been our first step into Chernarus. I would very much appreciate if you stick around for what's to come.